So the next person, without further ado, let's bring to up here. We call her the mama of Skillweed. Let's give it up for Abby. Abigail, your show. Thank you so much, sis, for joining.
Welcome, please. Hello, everyone. I hope you can hear me. I'll
Yes,
keep it
loud
real
and clear.
simple. Yes, I will keep it really, real short and simple. For me, this class became like a turnaround thing for my life, for the entire me of me. I wonder why I never took this ever since. So I will start by saying I got into skill with, in a lackadaisical manner. I didn't want to do anything. IT is not my thing. Don't complicate life for me. I don't like stress in my life. Multi-factor authentication, give me two password, long password. I've used all the names in my village. Trust me, and I don't like it. Don't tell me to give you complicated things. I found myself in Skillweed. Okay, everything became simple. Courtesy a mentor. He teaches you, takes you like step by step. Everything you hear, I will advise everyone, be simple, keep it real. You listen, CIA, all these things were very key. I went to use these words when I was hired first, and honestly, that led me to my first job, project management. Everything you hear, don't just keep typing and asking questions. I'm sure there will be time for questions and answer. Just listen. Those salient points, you don't find them randomly in any textbook or anything. It comes, it drops from people, and people are your best resources. Trust me. So I had this one opportunity. I was in class. I would always participate. It doesn't matter. They tell you put your hands lackadaisically, just participate or speak out. You don't know. You're repeating these words. I'm telling you, you're coaching yourself and you're absorbing. I write a lot. As he's talking, it's not like there's no textbook or I cannot Google, but I keep writing. Why? Retention. It's very, very key. Maybe I can hear most people are journalists in the house. Well, many here. Trust me, that's my foundation too. So I write a lot, be it shorthand, third hand, anyhow you want to write it. Keep those words, they're salient. CIA, he tells you type this, type it, because you're already coaching yourself into this leadership role, I would say, because honestly, my life, my journey here has been awesome, splendid. So I worked real hard, and I will tell you, read. People are your best resources. I, for one, I like to figure out things myself. I removed myself from everyone. I yanked myself off, dedicated my time. Instead of 1 hour, I could do 3 hours in the night. People would be sleeping, but I was busy, like talking to myself. No, I was making use of resources. Others who were working nights, probably night shift. So I became nocturnal, and the opportunity came for me. Just one hand, one dial. God bless our hearts or our souls. The opportunity came once. I read once through the JD. I took the JD because I reached out to my mentor. I was thrown away initially. And from there, he said, you can do this. Put it on chat GPT. Just go get me the job. I was now like, oh, okay, this girl, you are now like on your own. I removed the JD, put it on chat GPT, formed my questions and my answers such that it will appeal to any manager. And that was what I used, including the materials we're given in class. One hand, one dial. I struck that first one. Oh, you're meeting the business in 2 days' time. One hand, one dial again. And I struck. Your confidence must be key. You don't want to turn on your camera. Our tutor is very, very respectful. The first thing he asks during the class is, please, if you don't mind, turn on your cameras. You're not doing it for me. You want to be a leader. You don't want to show yourself. You don't want to show. 80% of your skills is communication. You need to communicate. You are going to be liaising with executives. That's what I do these days. So your meeting is key. Even if I don't put powder first thing in the morning, I have meetings every 8:30. I get up and I show my face. It doesn't matter. It's all about my pay at the end of the day. I don't care what you look like. Everybody look like Gollywog. Honestly, your confidence is key. And when I was doing my interview, I do tell people, I might not know what I'm saying, but I'm confident in the jargon that I'm saying. Just hire me and see if I wouldn't learn, if I wouldn't take trainings, buffer me up and bring me up if you really want to help me. I tell them yes. I might not know what I'm saying subsequently, but trust me, if you give me this position, I will do it the way you want me. Then lastly, what did it for me was humor does it. These people are humane. Trust me. I came from the HR background. People are tired. Maybe in the morning, somebody's parent died, or Guess what? The girlfriend, she quarreled with her boyfriend and he served her breakfast. What are we talking about? They're human. They might pour that anger on you that very morning of that interview. Do you want to douse the situation? Sure. So when I came in that day, can you walk us through your resume? And I made them know, hey, I'm originally from California. Well, we have Lakers, we have Hollywood, everybody's a champion. Then if you hire me, you're hiring a champion, trust me. And they laughed on the panel. Douse the situation, walk them through, make it conversational. You cannot go wrong with that. Again, I'll just summarize: put in the hard work. Like I stated, I'm a loner, so I prefer to read alone. Take your interview maybe with someone, or you face the mirror. I will rather do it in front of the mirror. Use your resources. Your mates are your best bets. Trust me. All of you are ranting jargon. But guess what? What one person said, that one person said, I remember it that day and I say it. Before you say Jack, you're right on track. And like I said, your hard work, you reading, putting in the work, and then I said lastly, confidence. And for me, humor does it for me. Trust me. That's all I have to say.
Thank you so much, Abby. Let's give it up for Abby. Thank you, thank you. I'm so proud of you, sis. I mean, like I say, most of the time we see some of our folks, they are just amazing hard worker. And the beautiful thing is that all of us are already working hard. The question is, working hard, we hope it translates equally to professional fulfillment, of course, pay, good pay, and have fun doing it. I'll keep drumming that word. Make it fun. Make anything you do, even if it's the worst thing in the world, find some fun out of it. Because at the end of it, you can't control it. In the world in Nigeria, I would say we can't kill myself. I can't kill myself, right? So the point is, make it something, induce a peace and like for the period you're doing it. That's all you can control, right? We need our mental health, our mental state. So make the best out of it. It's a good field, I'll tell you professionally. Then one thing I'll challenge everybody in our community, of course, keep learning. Don't be static. I've seen people tell me that, well, I did one training one time, and then I asked, okay, what else have you done? No, I've not done it. I did Scrum Master one time. Oh, I didn't get a job since that time. Oh, 2 years ago. Seriously, really, you've forgotten in the past. Let's put it in perspective. Look, these are coming. Let's talk. In the past, if you come to North America, the pathway was simple. You either go the pathway of, low ending job, which is fine for a start. There's dignity in labor. We respect and love you. Or you go to college, spend 60 grand, 100 grand, whatever college you go, and do a bachelor's or a master's. Then it doesn't guarantee anything. When you finish, a good job starts with 65K, right? After you've gotten a student loan of maybe 60, 80 grand or whatever number, right? The model has changed. Now people come here, they do boot camp, they do any other program, and you know, yeah, sometimes it might be crazy expensive in some places. That's a different conversation. But in the scheme of things, it's okay. Don't stress it. We are still good. Just keep looking forward. Eventually the universe will open, but keep developing yourself. Don't ever get to a point you are stuck because of a past. It makes no sense. You will lose relevancy so quick. And sometimes it's tougher to get back. I'll tell you, it's tougher to get back if you just throw in the towel, then you're trying to reboot it back. It's just going to be tougher. So don't stress it. Just keep adding value. Don't overthink it. Look at it from a perspective of value at the end of the day. Okay. So don't stress it at all. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's give some love to Abigail. Let's say thank you. Let me give some love to my sis. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We else